Because it's consistent with every single time. Like, I've always just logged in like 20, 30 minutes before, and it usually is out.
Damn.
I'm saying it's consistent. I don't know why.
I wonder how. I wonder why.
Oh, I tried to add everyone, and I did add heck divers.
There's going to a stream as promised.
All right, we'll do the one. Hold on, let me check my pity.
So, who's the character that dropped? I don't remember the order.
Yun Li, Huo, Jioku, and fuck if I remember the other person's name that was rerunning. Oh, but it's also supposed to be the new 4-star Moe's. Let me see this. Either way, I mean, regardless, I'm gonna do the pulls I need to do, and then save for face show.
Mm-hmm.
Because no other character. I mean, Yunli's cool, and Jioku is really good for Acheron, but at the same time, I mean, Fei Xiao just looks sick.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
I do a whole horse trial thing. Oh shit! I need to check something. Yeah, it's definitely the new VA. I can just tell immediately. It's definitely the new VA for Mr. Tail.
Commencing support. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
I wonder if they did redid a bunch of Ho-Ho's lines too, because she sounds a little different.
Ready for another? Let's go.
That might just be me.
Enemy data sync net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Just a scratch.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Enemy targets detected. Rules are made to be broken.
That definitely does sound different.
Commencing support.
I guess they just redid lines. Since I need to hear Argenti's VA again. Alright, Yunli. What does she do? Automatically trigger blast counter when attacked. Possesses a powerful counter ability. Yeah, I mean,
Intercepting sword technique.
plat 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 plat. I didn't whiff.
Cleave through clouds. They're in trouble now. What are you made of? Slap.
Yes, I know how to fucking use a counter game. Oh wait, I should.
To Earth, it descends with might. Eradicate.
I mean, it looks pretty cool.
Nap time. Welcome, customers. Yeah. Fight is fun. Yes. Yes, you. Rock shattering slash. Melt it all down.
Oh, it's right at the taunt too.
Clouds, it cleaves a path. Oh. Talk. Yeah. Time for a shot. Melt. Descend to Earth.
I'm just saying, we have so many follow-up attackers now. It's actually crazy. Alright. The 110 pull. Wait. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I stopped summon for Jade as soon as I got her. Which was one, yeah, as I say, which was like one summon. Yeah, I'm down to put the 10 pull. Nothing.
I think I'm gonna do a little temple to follow your example.
I mean, it might as well. You get 10 pulls back like it's crazy. I get it back anyway from just the Gift of Odyssey alone. If I do 110 pull and I get her off of literally just getting Jade, fuck it. Zero progress was made anyway. And I got a new character. Literally, big W's.
I literally don't know this character does, but I like her design.
She's a counter character. She has two charges of her counters, and she full taunts. So you ult before an enemy takes their turn, so she full taunts them and gets hit instead, and then she retaliates with a very strong AoE Khalif attack.
Let's see what happens.
Alright,
Wait,
well,
was that a new one? No.
back to the Astral Express. I highly doubt I'll get to the new March today.
I gotta take that.
This is also part 1. There's a part 2 for this story. So the next part will stay in the Lafu, which makes sense because the next two characters are still from the Lafu. What's gonna be crazy though is Fei Shao plus March 8th, because they're supposed to be a really good combo from what I heard.
I'm definitely going for Fei Shao.
Dude, I saw her use her ult and instantly delete a break health bar within seconds, with literally the click of her ult. My real question is, how far do I have to go into the story to get March 8th? I'm saying like half. I'm thinking like halfway.
Why not think about it this way?
Me realizing that almost all the Trailblazers have an imaginary now.
Where's yours, Himiko? Will she need to die for hers? Again.
Nah, that's crazy.
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
The Xianzhou Luofu has recently undergone a crisis by holding the war dance there, demonstrating to everyone that they've returned to a state of peace and safety.
But that's what everyone's
That's another thing, though. Is I want to see what the other Rainbow Arbiters generals are like.
No need to worry. The war dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from Starskiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Blackswan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
There's certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop. With Madame Harda's help, I was planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the Lafu.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, March. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Lafu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
What do you two think? Any objections?
Now that
Ow.
everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to work to the Xianzhou Lafu.
Kalinga Abyss.
That's why geniuses are interested.
I did not mean to skip that.
Science is all about uncovering the unknown.
I still forgot to look at Hua Hua. Thing.
Don't miss us too much.
Alright, before we continue, let's look at this. Under information and voice. Yep, there it is, I see it.
Hello. I guess I'll take my leave now. Bye-bye.
You were supposed to say hi, not bye.
Maybe I can do this. I don't think I can do this.
You have me here. What are you afraid of?
Do we have to fight?
Why, of course. Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
It sounds close. I don't know, it's gonna take a while to get used to that, though. Rip Argenti's VA, though. His old VA.
Himiko really knows how to convince people.
I don't...
Between Leviathan
I wish I knew what happened, but I mean, I guess it was confidential.
definitely sounds more fun. By the way, Don Hung, this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the Lafu, right?
Just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so. Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. That's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance to show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable and safe. And since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories, you know? Hey, I'm not actually gonna recite a poem. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived on the Xianzhou. This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo dock.
I wonder how long till Yunli makes an appearance.
Quite unusual, I must say.
Put your hands on your hips. Oh. Yo. Yeah, it's the worst 5-star.
Starscape Haven always this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
Yanqing said General Jing Yuan sent him to welcome us. But where is he?
Let's wait for him in front of the room. It's the most prominent landmark on the dock.
Hey, you guys, hold on a moment. Did they just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from Penacony, right? Are you familiar with the
Not the Sarah.
We know a little bit about it. What do you need?
We're from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this ship to gather interesting.
Why is C-3PO wearing a toupee?
We just left there.
I don't know, man. It's just the character design.
Do you know any must-see attractions on the Novu?
Exactly. We're Ciencio X.
C-3PO looked like he running for the American election.
And that's why we're here too.
You just buy it.
We know about that ceremony, but isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Lofu fighter jet. The radiant feldspar is bigger, I guess.
But for now, all we
You dye that ship a different color?
can before we can
Looks like Eggman's on it in Sonic Heroes.
I was just watching something. What was I watching recently that they mentioned Sonic Heroes overlap? Oh, it was the fucking. I was watching someone do Can you beat Skyrim with only using Daedric artifacts? And he's speeding through the dialogue so fast that he compared it to Sonic Adventure 2. It was the fight with Shadow and Sonic. He just goes, "You faker!"
We're looking for unique experiences that
Faker? You're the only fake around here.
You're the expert here. Give them some suggestions.
You're not even good enough to be my I'll make you eat those words! Okay, I wasn't finished talking.
Good idea. The everyday vibe of the Aurum Alley.
It's like, fine, God, steal my dialogue, I guess.
Do you remember what Shadow says when you hit him for the first time?
Had their fair share of adrenaline.
Not off the top of my head.
I'm the coolest!
Would touch their hearts.
I should have known better.
thanks for the suggestions. Our alley to gather materials.
Kinda cringe, Shadow.
Shadow, why are you so cringe?
Yanqing's here.
Really? Let's go catch up with him.
That's gonna be so weird. But, like, I want to watch the new movie.
There you are. Everyone.
It's gonna be interesting to have Keanu Reeves do Shadow.
Hey everyone. It's been a while.
Well, they both use guns, so...
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But Yanqing, are you? What's up, Miss March?
When do you think they'll bring back the gun system for Shadow?
Yanqing, are you a little bit taller than before?
Probably never, unfortunately.
We've only been away.
Shed the Hedgehog seen mowing down the cops with an
He was a
AK-47.
47. Cautiously pinch Yanqing's cheek. No.
Long time no see.
It's been a while.
Oh, you've come along too, Mr. Dunhung. Sorry for the delay. With the upcoming war dance and the Starscape Haven being so busy, things are a little hectic.
Seriously, I've never seen the Lafu so lively before.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starscape Haven, I understand why General Jingman chose this timing.
Yep. There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who
Oh, I can't do it fast enough. Fuck.
I
I was
wonder
just gonna go up and down until.
Starforge. It's responsible for providing more than half of the Cloud Knight's armaments. The Xianzhou Juming boasts skilled craftsmasters, and General Huayan is a top-notch craftsman himself. If only I could get a sword forged
Name
right,
sounds familiar.
I'd be on Cloud 9.
By the way, Yanxi, where are we headed next?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The General wants to catch up with you at the Palace of Astral. He's been eager to hear about how the Express has been doing.
It's funny how he tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to something he's interested in,
I agree.
Oh, no, that top option was actually the fucking correct option for me.
All units, assemble quickly. Get ready to protect the crowd.
Just mentioned security. Now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me. I need to go check out the situation.
We'll go with you.
Oh, that guy's new.
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
These are new. Uh-huh. Okay. Huh.
Borison? Why are there Borison here? This ends now.
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
That's all you.
like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Firefly type.
Alright, that was easy.
Not good.
Ah!
Thanks for the help.
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
Robbed.
Wait, my sword! I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold for now. I need to find out what's going on.
While we appreciate your rescue, I still
Oh, not them here too.
too much to detain us and our cargo.
Sorry. I've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack. Once we're done with the formalities, we'll let you and your cargo go.
This shipment isn't even meant for the Luofu, and it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct an inspection?
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Luofu must go through inspection.
But we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just stopped at the exchange dock because we were attacked by the Borisons.
Looks like this argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a heated dispute.
Swear to God, my phone falls again one more time. Alright. Do-do-do-do. These things look crazy though. I kinda like it though. Trying to get a close up.
Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
It's my fault. We let our guard down for a moment. I take full responsibility.
War dance approaching. Safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borison transport ship to dock at the passenger terminal.
Yeah.
Please don't blame
Oh, that's unfortunate.
this incident. I was gonna go play some Horizon Forbidden West.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Blue Chew, officer. But maybe next time, buddy. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant.
Fuck.
Hey, Cyber. Are you gonna be on when the new update drops?
Here's what the Helldivers one? An IPC transport ship was attacked by the
I think so, yeah.
Probably not. Just because if it's next week, I'm out of town. And like, not, in like the way of like, I can't even bring my PS5 with me because like I'm not bringing my PS5 on an airplane.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Like it's just not worth dealing with like security checks and all that shit. Otherwise, I'd honestly really consider, but it's like, bring my Switch though. You know, with all the
Fair enough.
I'll be good for the plane ride at least, and they've seen millions of Switches, so it's like whenever PS5 goes like, yeah, it was weird. Also, I've seen Deadpool Wolverine. It's so fucking good.
Dude, don't say anything.
I have as well.
too. As I have as well. I actually just watched that today.
Deadpool's in a ghost.
Bro, spoilers!
We'll make sure these
Indeed.
repairs are sent to the ship.
I have to play this game.
Which game? What are you playing anyway?
Star Rail.
One of those
I play Hoyo.
MiHoYos.
Yes, I play Hoyo games. So and this is unfortunately one account that wasn't synced properly with my main account. So I did.
I
But I already had this account made, so all I had to do was just move over to this account and link it up that way.
The game's too expensive for me.
I'll report it to the security department of the realm
anybody.
That's true.
But I'm like, I don't think I want to. The one gotcha game I ever really played, but I never spent money on it was Fire Emblem Heroes.
But it was a lucky 7-4 I'm just kidding, I'm sorry.
And then there's like freaking I mean, Magic the Gathering is not really a gotcha game, but like it's close enough.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
That's a card game.
It's an expensive hobby.
Well, I played the phone version, which I thought, I'm like, you know what, somehow this is less expensive than the actual physical version.
that's true.
It's pretty generous.
Because physically getting cards is more expensive. Physical copies.
Oh, exactly. 100 times over. And like, the meta was always changing.
Don't go to those tournaments. You need to shower.
And then the better the card, the more expensive it is. Because it's usually also higher rarity and it's harder to find.
You know there was one card in Magic the Gathering where the way it worked was you had to stand from like, I don't know, 5 feet away and you threw the card onto the playing field, and if it landed on any card, that card was destroyed. And then a guy at a tournament, what he did was he took the card when he played that card, and then he ripped it into multiple pieces and then threw it. Like,
Oh my god.
because the rule said there was no rule that you could not.
You could not rip it up. Yeah.
So then years later, they made a new version of the card that specified you had to rip it up when you played it. Like it was a variation of that card.
That's actually some big brain, though.
Yeah, no, it's.
Because what are they gonna do? Tell me can't do that?
Yeah, I have to see if I can find it. What was it called? Magic the Gathering.
Those werewolf monsters are known as boars.
Card.
They are abominations of abundance, and we've been fighting them for a
Chaos
very long
Confetti.
That's an accurate name.
Chaos Control?
Chaos Confetti into pieces. Throw the pieces onto the playing area from a distance of at least 5 feet. Destroy each card in play that a piece touches. Remove the pieces from the game afterwards. It was a variant of the original card, which was Chaos 4.
Ah, okay.
And,
That's still pretty funny.
no,
That is a goofy card. It is a goofy
Nah,
card.
you gotta admire the spirit there, though.
Just imagine you played in grand finals, like of like a card of that game, and a dude just does that to you.
Did you win?
I don't remember.
I didn't.
About it. I remember also like the there's also the
Presence has
most
faded over the
expensive
years.
Magic the Gathering card,
Who would have thought?
which is like it costs
According to an
literally
officer,
thousands.
they attacked an IT
Jesus.
near the
It
central
is called the
airfield.
Black Lotus card,
Such a
and
brazen attack
it's
seems
like, does anyone here play Magic?
I do.
It's zero mana, and it adds 3 mana to your choice to your mana.
What? What the fuck? That is really strong.
It's probably one of the best cards in the whole game.
That is fucking crazy. That means you can get like some early shit done. Like you can get some early card pressure early.
Yeah.
Or like to pay for some like really expensive shit early on. That's actually so fucking busted. What the fuck?
Yep, it is the most valuable normally printed card in the game of Magic printed in the standard set. It is due to the fast mana regeneration and acceleration. It's also a member of the Power 9 notoriously powerful cards from the original Prince of Magic.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no,
Like,
that
the only other
that does sound really
the only
strong.
card that's anywhere close to that is the One Ring card.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And like, I think Post Malone owns it.
Thank you.
Of course he
but
does.
He put up a bounty for that card.
By the way, that young lady who just appeared.
Okay, at that point, it's just embarrassing if he didn't have it.
Thank you for filing a lost property.
Yeah, I think he's the one that owns it.
See if I can get it back.
Post Malone, One Ring. There we go, Post Malone, One Ring. Yeah, he paid $2 million for it.
Jesus.
But, to be fair,
Most of
He's-
it is literally the only one.
Yeah,
Only one card.
that's fair. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. Like he stated publicly, he's like, I will buy it for $2 million.
Don't remind me.
So that's
I just zoned out for a moment, that's
2.64.
all.
God damn.
So, does this make me a terrible person if I have extorted for more?
I mean, maybe the guy did, but at that point, it's also like, dude, it's $2 million. Take the win.
Don't worry. There aren't many people.
Like you're damn near set for life for $2 million.
Yeah, no kidding.
Too hard to find out.
Like, take that money.
Nah, but like, the fact that there's only one, people dump big bucks into this game.
Yeah.
Like, I could've, I'm just saying, you could've.
Yeah.
One could have extorted more.
I mean,
Ignore.
maybe for him, $2 million was him skipping the extortion phase. He was like, look, let's just get this out of the way. This is already the upgraded price. Possibly. Anyway, I'm gonna go wind down with some Horizon Forbidden West. I will talk to you guys later.
It's that glitch where you can see her boob still in it.
What? Oh, it's a glitch for that?
Yeah. Nips.
Honestly, I got the game off of like PlayStation Plus the other day. It's been pretty good.
I'm glad.
You're playing Zero Dawn, so you're playing like the first one?
No, Forbidden West.
Oh, Forbidden West. Sorry, my bad. I didn't hear it at first.
The first one years ago, and it was always a really fun game.
Yeah, it's Horizon's a really good game.
I was wondering, like, you know, I think I ignored Forbidden West when it first came out. I was like, maybe apathetic. I'm like, I don't know if they did enough to make it better. And then also, I just got sick of listening to everyone talk about it. Because it was never good. Because I was sick of all the stupid freaking tech fears complaining about it online. And I'm like, this makes me not want to even play this game. Because it's like, you're ruining this for me.
That's fair.
Like, when it first came out, they were doing those weird-ass airbrush pictures of her. They're like, I fixed her face.
Fixed. I don't care what it is. If anybody goes over somebody else's art and it says, I fixed it, that bothers me immensely.
Yeah, don't ever say, you could just say, I tried my own rendition of it, that's fine. But when you go, I fixed it, you are inherently an asshole immediately.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much you can do to, like, walk that back. Anyway,
Like,
let's take it easy. Oh,
I was gonna tack on, like, if you want, like, if you're like, you see something and you're like, oh, that's really good, I'm gonna try my hand at it, like, that's one thing. But, and by that point, it's also, in my opinion, kind of like being like, I like your art to the point where I want to myself. That's a compliment.
yeah, You're taking inspiration from them. They are actually making you want to do more, and like that's cool.
Yeah, say that. You're a dick.
Yeah, exactly. God, I've seen that a few times on like Reddit and Tumblr and stuff. It's like, guys, come on.
Like, that's honestly so rude.
There's no good way to say it. There really isn't.
Allow me to introduce you to
Anyway,
General
you guys take it easy. If I don't talk to you the rest of the week, hopefully I'll see you guys when I get back.
Okay,
Yeah.
man.
You have a good trip?
Yeah,
Please.
I will. I have to go pick up my suit from the tailor today, actually. I have to get that all fitted because I haven't worn a suit jacket in like years.
Just a tourist here.
Fair enough.
From other tourists
Yeah.
who come to attend the
So Jackie got sick, Chance got sick, had to go buy a... I did not know that you could buy dress shirts that were short sleeve.
Arbiter General, but also the Furnace Master.
And I don't mean like, like normal ass button shirts
Besides
that like
his
you
martial
wear as like a
skills,
casual sort of thing. I mean like the kind of dress shirt you wear with a suit jacket. I didn't know they came with short sleeves.
Even among
Oh, okay.
Which is convenient because the ceremony outside and it's like 35 with the humidity where I'm going. So,
Oh, fuck, he's speaking in Celsius. What does that mean?
35 Celsius to Fahrenheit, that's about 95.
As I say, I think it's somewhere in the 90s. This is like I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah, 95 with the humidity. So, and like, yeah, it's that's the thing. That's with humidity. I can handle a dry 35. Humid 35 is awful.
Mhm.
Like,
No, humid anything just kind of sucks.
I hate it. I hate humidity so bad here. That's like, I got dry ass winters, I got humid ass summers. I can't win.
Dude, I felt that on an emotional level.
So it's like fucking, except this year, like it's even worse this year because like we have never had a year that had this much rain in a long time. Like it's so much rain. Absolutely incredible.
I felt that though.
Talk to you guys later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
See ya.
Good night, guys.
Night night.
So, these three are the ones you mentioned bring you in? The heroes who helped you with the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
I'm glad I joined him so he could join us.
Indeed. There's Dan Heng, March 7, and her. Without their help, I'm afraid the Luofu might not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned to the Luofu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you should the chance present itself.
You're more than welcome, General Hua Yan.
And this young friend is?
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my side as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience. He will stand for the Luofu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Great, great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my apprentice, Yun Li.
It's you! Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh, you two already know each other? Guess we don't need any introductions then.
What a coincidence. I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Oh, now you've piqued my curiosity. Tell me, how did you two become acquainted?
She helped me capture the escaped Borison prisoners at the Starskip Haven. Allow me to express my gratitude for you. But when you left, you took my flying sword with you. Your flying sword? Oh, so that's why I found a dagger in my bag. Turns out it's yours. Yes, it is. Now that we've met again, I hope... No, that won't do. Won't do? You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just take it back. On the Juming, when you lose your sword on the battlefield, you have to reclaim it on the battlefield. As for this little sword, it was supposed
supposed to strike that escaped Borisin prisoner. But unfortunately, its owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string, and it missed its target. By the way, if I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borisin prisoner would have gotten away.
Hold on a sec, Yuli. You took my sword without even asking, and now you're refusing to give it back?
So much for Lafu Swordmasters.
What did you just say?
If you just stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just hand it back to you like it's nothing. In front of everyone. With all due respect, you don't honor your sword. So you don't deserve it.
God damn.
Hasn't anyone told you that taking without asking is stealing? If you want to settle this with swords, fine. Let's have a one-on-one duel right now.
Yanqing.
Well, that's more like it. Just be careful. Because I'm not as easy to handle as the Borisin.
You two, be quiet and apologize to Yanqing.
Hey! Whose side are you on, Grandpa?
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology wouldn't be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship. Most notable, the legendary Flame Wheel Octet. Seeing Miss Yun Li, who is among those ranks today, I must say she definitely has that fiery edge.
Such grandiose names. Some folks love to spin these fancy titles, trying to set the Cloud Knights apart. Yun Li is still just a young girl, a bit awkward and hot-tempered. So please forgive her if she's being rude.
Well, everyone, Elder
It's not this.
Huang and I have some business to
Tough Huayan as a playable character. Come on.
Yanqing, why don't you entertain our guests? And take Miss Yun Li to the inn. I'll find another chance to talk with you. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral Express for helping the Law Fu during the crisis.
That's so kind of you. I mean, you've already thanked us so many times.
Please forgive me for coming at an inconvenient time.
You needn't apologize, General Huayan.
All right, Yun Li. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yanqing.
Yeah. It's better to make friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to the inn just yet. I want to visit Lingsha. She just arrived
That's
in
another
the
new character.
and could use some help settling in.
Yanqing, once you've helped our guests get settled, go to the Artisanship Commission for me. I've heard about the attack and the detainment of the IPC ship. Qingzu sent word that the IPC members are protesting and wish to have their cargo back. See if you can calm them down. Don't get aggressive. Just make it clear that the Xianzhou Law Fu has no intention of violating their rights.
I'm on it. This is the report Qingzu just sent me. Let me take a look. Looks like the General has given me a tough challenge. He wants me to try and help put the IPC's mind at ease. Well, it's not exactly a test. As Cloud Knight officers, we not only learn the art of war and martial arts, but also occasionally have to handle diplomatic disputes. It's just, you know, talking things out isn't as straightforward as duking it out with weapons on the battlefield. This is especially true when you're up against the IPC. Your non-stop corporate babble. Well, let's not worry about that for now. Shall I take you to the inn?
It is the Law Fu's honor to have you in attendance at the War Dance. Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any
When is that guy playable?
from the marshal?
Good question.
You're overthinking it, Genuine.
Oh, he opened his
As I
eyes.
said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's
Okay,
horizons.
alright, it's time.
We have Yaoqing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning. So many years have passed, and you've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. One day, will eventually catch up to you. The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Lawful. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing, she has come specifically for you. Speaking of which,
I'm assuming it means Fei Shao.
they say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning. Being late isn't her style.
That's not true, General Hua Yan.
Ah, that's the other
She's been
character.
here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
Oh, and him too.
As soon as she disembarked from the star skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to and simply disappeared.
Okay, so that's a new VA. I have no clue who his VA is. But he sounds like Welt.
You must be the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
Now this is interesting. A guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead. What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Hua Yan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it would be inappropriate to keep you waiting, so she sent us here. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Drat. I forgot to ask Yun Li to return my sword.
Really rude.
Unacceptable. Every sword is precious to me. If it weren't for the general's interference, I would have taught that shameless girl a lesson in swordplay. By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the general seemed a little reserved. Could it be because of Elder Huayan's visit?
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized that the messenger from the Xianzhou Zhuming was actually the Arbiter General himself. So, the messenger from the Xianzhou Yaoqing must be the Merlin's Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jingyuan, just like the crew.
The War Dance is just a small festival. And now we have 2 Arbiter Generals from other Xianzhou ships here. I'm afraid they're here for something more. Maybe they've come to hold Jingyuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the Luofu fall victim to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Don Chu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Yes. It's undeniable that the Plague Mark, which was subdued by the Xianzhou Luofu, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Luofu? implicating Jingyuan himself. Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to extinguish.
What was I thinking? Seriously, here I was looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip. But it seems wherever we go, drama is just around the corner.
Aw, I was so excited. I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony. By the way, I heard that an alchemist from the Juming diplomatic ship has arrived. And rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
An alchemist from the Juming serving as the Cauldron Master on the Luofu? While it's not unheard of, the timing itself...
Thanks to your words, Mr. Danhung. Now I finally see the underlying tensions. The General is under tremendous pressure right now. But I was completely oblivious to his troubles. How naive of me.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults. Even if you wanted to do something for the General, it's not like you can do anything. Did I say something wrong?
Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
Miss March is right. I don't have the skills to share the General's burdens at the moment. Still, I'll do my best to follow his instructions. Let's go. Once I've taken you to your accommodations, I need to go to the Artisanship Commission to handle the IPC's protest.
He looks like he has a lot on his mind. We can't just let him go alone. Why don't we accompany you to the Artisanship Commission?
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate your kindness, dealing with the IPC's workers could be tricky. I'm afraid this will cause trouble for the Express.
No worries. We're pretty experienced in dealing with the IPC. You've heard of the 10 Stone Hearts? We've dealt with quite a few of them, right? Yeah, exactly. Are you being sarcastic?
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline.
Got him.
Let's head to the Artisanship Commission and meet them.
Nice book. Anyway.
Can I really reason with you Xianzhou people? I think I get it now. In your words, this is called burning a burning house, right?
But I am trying to reason with you here. That toxic voice sounds familiar. Haven't I heard it before?
Oh god, it's this fuckhead.
You know what? This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways. But straight up snatching IPC cargo, isn't that going a bit too far?
Just as I've said it many times already. Once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears, or is it just your brain?
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And my answer is crystal clear. Not a chance. Keep detaining my cargo and I'll file a complaint directly with your general. You jerk. Who are you calling a dog? Wait. Why are you here? Staying on the Xianzhou, are you? What terrible luck. Wherever you go, disasters aren't far behind.
Aren't you the guest from the Astral Express? What brings you and Yanqing to the Artisanship Commission?
Trouble caused by the IPC? I'd say it's caused by the Skyfaring Commission.
Looks like you've met this IPC worker before. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I was sent here to deal
It's a
with
thing.
the IPC protests in Mashikwe. What's going on here?
As you know, this IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin and rescued by the Juming's diplomatic ship.
Then the Cloud Knights were instructed to bring it back to the dock for repairs and inspections. And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge of this transport ship.
So, you're Scott. I've heard her mention you. Weren't you kicked off the Lafu before? Why did you come back?
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor for repairs and leave this forsaken place for good.
March sounds a little too close to Paimon.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Executor.
Fortunately, I can't do that because she's about to become a really good character here in this update.
I hope you're right.
Unfortunately, I'm definitely not gonna get to it today
Listen here. Firstly, the Skyfarer
because I'm already feeling tired.
dangerous items that could possibly be
Why is there a bowl cut?
That's why they called me here, to double check. Secondly, where the heck did you get the idea that I'm a shady craftsman?
Even if there are dangerous items, what do they have to do with you? It's not even being shipped to the Lafu. We'll just fix the ship and be
This guy is like a male Karen.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
Days before your ship is repaired and you can take off again. How can we just leave unchecked items sitting here?
I understand, but we don't need to disassemble the cargo if it's just a security check, right?
In most cases, we don't. However, our scans discovered that the cargo doesn't only contain machinery, but also some substance that resembles biological tissue.
Biological tissue? Does this crate contain living things?
I'm afraid we'll need to wait for the Alchemy Commission for further confirmation. In any case, according to our regulations, we need to unseal one of the crates for further examination. This IPC specialist has been hindering us on the grounds of patent secrecy.
The Alliance's regulations on biological products are very strict. Without further inspection, there is no way for the Skyfaring Commission to release the cargo.
Oh, really? Fine. If anyone lays a finger on that shipment, they'll have me to deal with. It doesn't matter if it's mechanical or biological. It's none of your business. I'm filing a complaint against the Skyfaring Commission's ridiculous regulations.
This Mr. Scott seems stubborn and difficult to persuade. Honestly, I really don't want to have a vicious confrontation with the IPC. I heard how you helped Aramali. The IPC representative back then was Mr. Scott, right? Since you've dealt with them before, it looks like I'll have to rely on you again.
What are you guys whispering about over there? Just hurry up and give us back our cargo.
Oh, do I have to do this shit again? What the fuck? Okay, this is new.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent. Let's use that against him.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article 4 of the Xianzhou Alliance IPC Trade Consensus, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property rights.
Rules or intimidation?
sign a non-disclosure agreement with you. That way, you won't have to worry about any infringements, right?
We can sign a mutually acceptable non-disclosure agreement in accordance with the IPC's rules.
Well, that makes sense, but how can we trust you to honor the term? Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong, you won't be able to pay for it even with your life.
What's that guy's name?
Scott.
Your responses should be punch a dick in the head or punch a dickhead.
No, I agree.
Give him the Saints Row 4 treatment.
What the fuck? That's intimidation. I guess between these two, but I don't know. I really want to pick this one just because he's an asshole.
Don't underestimate Cienjo technology. Even if they need to dismantle your cargo.
Yeah, go ahead and brag about their skills. After all, you're just... But
Yeah, I figured that was the wrong answer.
I'm an IPC man. And besides, cargo on this transport vessel belongs to the Intelligentsia Guild. If you want to inspect the cargo, shouldn't you at least call in a member?
Huh? Could you repeat that?
Oh God.
I've got a brilliant idea.
All? Calm down. The General wants us to...
So, this is the great idea you came up
Alright, now I'm just picking shit out of random.
cargo on this transport vessel belongs to the...
I'm just picking shit out of random at this point, because...
You can't look up what the right answers are either.
No, this is new. Wait, hold on, I think I got him on this one.
Your logic is too
Why'd you hit him with the Phoenix Wright speed lines?
Good question. God fucking damn it, bro. I suck at doing this. Hey, do this. Hey, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let me do that again.
Alright, that's enough. I'm not going to repeat myself. I thought you were reasonable and civilized. We've signed a confidential... Listen up, kid.
God fucking damn it.
I can assure you the Cloud Knights won't let your ship leave.
Oh, really? Then you'll...
Are you gonna reload the save?
Unfortunately, I cannot do that.
Not so fast, you little brat. According to the IPC regulations, I have the right to arm myself and protect the property on my transport ship.
I thought you were reasonable and civilized. But now, it seems the
Alright.
IPC just wants to play by its own rules. My apologies.
You know, I kind of like this outcome more. Yeah, okay, I like this option better. I don't even care if I lost that. This is better.
Eternal. Every petal all will be swept
Oh,
away
might
by
makes
the
right?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let the show begin.
This was the better outcome in the end, motherfucker. You're all dead now.
Yeah.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set from the seas of flame!
Could have just walked away freely.
Get up, all of you! Why is the IPC even paying you? You're a bunch of losers!
Just be grateful that that little brat showed you mercy. At least your staff aren't seriously injured. How do you IPC cronies have the audacity to fight Cloud Knights? You practically assaulted law enforcement officers.
Another one? Who the heck are you?
I may be a bit late, but the good news is I'm here now. Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh.
I'm Lingsha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the
She's the... not the next banner character, but she's the one after Fei Xiao.
Why does she have red hands and feet?
Good
and pointy
question.
ears.
She's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Xianzhou Zhuming.
I
Why is she
literally
a
zero
knife
clue.
ear?
No, that's a knife ear. No.
containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott.
I know she's of the fire element, that's about it.
Be inspected.
Reasons why I dislike elves. A short summary, 3 hours long. That's a joke.
Well, since you're not going to check it, I'll take this crate and be on my way. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect them. Wait a minute!
Well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have sidestepped that altercation just now. Our ship will leave.
I could have just beat you over the head with a club, and this would have been over.
Your ship can leave whenever you want, but I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo. According to the import and export regulations signed between the Xianzhou and IPC, all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires. Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Damn, get fucked, idiot.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of energy. I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Yeah, I kind of like her.
Your words are dripping with sarcasm.
Just off of her roasting the shit out of this guy.
I'll be demanding double compensation from the Skyfaring Commission for every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
But, Mr. Scott...
Brought to you more another ass woman just let him do.
I will beat your ass again.
And if needed, you can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild leader. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right? Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman. Just get on with the inspection. Don't act all chummy with me now that you've got your way.
This lady is really something else. Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Turn it off.
Wait, what is her weapon? I didn't even get to see it. It looked like a staff of some sort. Terror Grip.
Terror Grip.
Attacking the caster of Terror Grip once can dispel Terror Grip. When Terror Grip ends, if the caster of Terror Grip is not attacked to dispel Terror Grip, then the affected ally will fall into the terrified state and be unable to perform actions? Alright, well that's kind of dumb.
Oh, how unexpected.
Oh, I thought that was the lady's move.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
She has that Hello Kitty grip.
Dreams do come true.
Nice psychic, my friend.
He says taking damage.
Indulge yourself.
That guy's kind of cool.
I don't mean to.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Well, you kissed her in the last one, right?
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set to the seas of flame!
Shut it down!
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
I had no idea about it. You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
I'm not gonna lie, the enemy is kind of cool though.
That thing suddenly started moving. I swear on the Amber Lord.
My gosh!
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guest to the Skyfaring Commission.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
Gentlemen, our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside. Just like the craftsman feared. I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry.
Excuse me?
To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as
It's called wetware? What the fuck? Kind of industry slang shit is that?
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology? Perhaps they're trying to create a new weapon?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borison attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the Shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the Luofu. As for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge.
Disperse.
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this tricky. Thanks for your help, Miss Lingsha.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy. I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect Yanqing to be so...
Young, cute, or miniature? I feel like roasting him.
As for
Good thoughts.
you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Luofu from that crisis. It's so impressive. It wasn't a big deal. Really? It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
Okay, what time is it? 10:59. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to call it for now.
I sent you something.
Yeah, I'll watch it here after I finish spending my energy. For now, though, we'll pick up this tomorrow, like early in the morning, probably like 10 my time, so 10 CST.
Be sure to send Zero a big bag of groceries.
But I don't need that, but thank you anyway. Anyway, you all have a good night, and we'll continue this tomorrow. Adios for now.